This is Rick Knight with Highgarden Real Estate in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We have a guest today, David Singleton with Movement Mortgage. David, man, thanks for stopping by and
Happy to be here.
yeah, and chatting with us a little bit about this program that you were telling me about last week. It's a conventional loan with only 3% down. Could you tell the guys about that program?
Sure. It's actually there's a couple loan programs. It's you get all the benefits of a conventional loan, and you actually have the luxury of putting as little as 3% down. So it's kind of geared towards first-time home buyers. One's called Home Ready, and if you make as little as $60,000 or less, actually just under 61 grand, you can qualify. As long as you qualify for the loan size that you're looking to do, you actually get a break on the interest rate, and you get a break on mortgage insurance. And then there's another. You don't even have to be a first-time home buyer for that, which is pretty cool.
And that's geared towards just for a primary residence.
It's got to be a primary residence. And then there's another conventional loan program without the income limit, but you do have to be a first-time home buyer. You can make as much money as you can make a lot of money. There's no income limits, and you just simply have to be a first-time home buyer. But you can get as little as 3% down.
That's great, because after the mortgage meltdown, they had changed that where you had to have larger down payments, right? So this is a great program that requires less down payment. Now, on that 3% down payment, can it be a gift from a family member?
Yeah, you can actually get the entire down payment amount and closing costs covered as a gift.
Closing costs too.
Closing costs too. So you can come out of pocket as a buyer. Individually, you can come out of pocket with nothing if you've got a family member that's willing to give you whatever is needed to consummate the closing.
And if they just have the 3% down payment and they don't have all their closing costs, can we ask the seller to pay the closing costs for the buyer?
Up to 3%.
Okay, up to 3%. So they've got, a buyer has 3% down payment, not all the closing costs. They could get with their Highgarden agent and negotiate to try to get the seller to pay the closing costs.
Up to 3% of the sales price. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's a really nice product, and it's actually extremely attractive from the angle of the minimum credit score requirement isn't any higher than it is for a typical conventional loan as well, 620.
Wow,
so it's a super attractive product, and it applies for condos as well. A lot of people think that just it being a condo that you have to put down more money, and you in fact don't. As long as it's a condo that approves conventionally, then you can put as little as 3% down for primary residence.
Wow. Okay, guys, you heard it right here at Highgarden Real Estate and David Singleton with Movement Mortgage. This conventional loan program, 3% down. Call David, call Highgarden Real Estate, and you can check below in the comments, and we'll have all the contact information. Thanks, David. Appreciate it.
Happy to be here.
All right.